Welcome in, Jessica. Welcome in, Queen. Oh my gosh, a raid from Ryan Triple V with a party of 10. Not that famous guy. Thank you, Ryan. Welcome in, everybody. So we have a couple trays curated today. I can't remember if I even did trays yesterday. I think I did. Imagine that. I know, right? Welcome in, Charlize. Welcome in, Eileen, Hurst, Terry. So we're going to start with the gold tone tray. The next one up, we'll do the multicolor. There are also some pre-listed items tonight as well. I have over 400 items in my buy it now. I do accept offers on all of those items. And then we have a couple of pieces in the background here. So there are some pieces in the back as well. I'm going to give you guys a quick little scan of the gold tone tray. See if there's anything you'd like to pull off of this one that we can run. If not, I'll probably just start picking up and pulling. Or picking up and running. Excuse me. The black bracelet, Gotcha Scenic. I don't see a kitty whale on here, Denise. Just kidding. I know what you're saying. The kitty and the whale. Pearl brooch on the left. That big shoulder brooch. That one. Sure. Welcome in, Claudia. Unless it was a different one, then just let me know. Keep scanning. There's a little bit of jewelry mixed in. Most of it is in the background, though. The gold bracelet. This is a good one, Charlize. Good eye. Porcupine. Got it. The mousy. Butterfly. I'll have to move the bunny. Where's the butterfly? Oh, it is a necklace. But I will pull that one. Yep. Okay, perfect. The bunny. It's like a little posy holder, too. It's cute. All right, we'll keep that right there. We'll start running through. So I'm just going to get a diameter of the bracelet here first. So this one's sitting at about a little over 2.5 in diameter. Heart and pearl wreath. Okay, pearl wreath. And the heart. Where's the heart? Am I blind? Maybe. I hit it? Okay. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay. Oh, like there's hearts. I see what you're saying. The dragonfly. Got it. I did find a heart, though. One wreath with hearts. Yep, everything's sudden death. So it's $3 starts, 10 seconds, sudden death. Even our pre-listed items are sudden death. So make sure you check those ones out. There's Weiss, Trifari, Silpata, Joan Rivers, and Goldette. Lots of really good stuff today. Get your pre-bids in. So again, a little over 2.5. I don't know what this is. Just some type of metal, I believe. Unsigned, thick bangle. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. The only thing that's not sudden death, Charlize, is the pre-listed items. But if you would like something not to be ran sudden death, I can do that for you as well. And Scenic taking it. Thank you, Scenic. Congrats on that pickup. That was a hop, skip, and a jump, to quote Ryan. Jeez. Oh, hold on. I got to grab a bigger bag for this one. It is very large. I pulled out like 7 bags with that one bag. We're off to a great start. Okay. Oh, can you please turn the music on?
No.
I can't deal with this silence and I'm going to go like stir crazy. All right, guys, we got the cute little kitty cat, black enamel, gold tone. There's the back unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in Muses, welcome in Hinged, Myrrh, Joe. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night so far. And if you like this tray, I promise you the other two are just as good. Thank you, Denise. Welcome in Courtney. Welcome in iCrab. I personally feel like we're starting with the least exciting tray, if that tells you anything. Clear rhinestones set throughout on this little whale. Enameling. It took me so long to find his eye, but it is right there. There is the back. There's a little bit of wear to the back, as you can see. Gold tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in Neath. Welcome in Vintage Finds. That's fine. Pandora's working again? Yeah. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. You signed in?
No, I don't know. It's just working.
It signed me out, and it wouldn't sign me in when I put my information in.
Oh.
Welcome in, Janet. Joel, how are you? All right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to get a measurement on that shoulder brooch. So total length on this one is about 8 inches, and then it sits at 4 inches on each side. So you have 4 inches on each side. We're going to unzoom for this one. So 4 inches on each side. There is the inside. I don't see a signature on this one. And we're going to run that. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Cheryl. Welcome in, Holly. Jewelry buyer, Sav. 2, 1. And Edador taking it. Thank you so much, Etta. Congrats on that pickup. All right, we have the gold tone bracelet up next. Now this one is like a clamper style. It does sit looks like it's more like between 2 1/4 and 2 1/2. So clamper right there, and this one is a Trifari. Oops, it doesn't want to, there we go. Trifari signed right on the inside. Has this textured design throughout. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Morella. Welcome in, Cassandra, Tina, Fry, Patricia. Lippy holding that lead. And Scenic taking it. Thank you, Scenic. Alrighty, Porcupine up next. Welcome in, Hilton. Welcome in, Rejewel. So we have the cute little amber colored rhinestone eyes. Textured throughout, as you can see. I mean, it's a porcupine. Signed Sarah on the inside for Sarah Cove. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Melina. Welcome in, Stacy, Leslie. Going to Fry Bread. Thank you, Fry. Number 5. Excuse me. And again, guys, if you see anything in the background that you like, just let me know. We'll pull it. 88 and 84, of course, Denise. 88 and 84. I gotcha. But just let me know. We will pull it. We do have more off to the side on trays. So the faster we get through this tray, the sooner we can get to those other trays. And I promise you, they're beautiful. They're color coordinated. The next tray we're going to go through has just a mix of colors. And then the last tray is like blues and greens. And then the hummingbird. Got it. And we'll just move a couple of these in so it's not so bare. There we go. All right, we got the little mousey up next. You have the, oh, sheesh. Tiger's eye. You have the tiger's eye capuchon on the belly there. There's the back, unsigned. $3.10. Sudden death. Welcome in Yvonne. Welcome in Houston. Christy, Potsy. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Going to Denise, number 7. Thank you, Denise. All right, we have this necklace up next. I'm just going to get a quick measurement. This is that butterfly faux pearl necklace. Welcome in, Christy. Welcome in, Sue Sells. And I can do a scan here in just a moment. We're almost through the items that were requested originally. So this one goes from 15, looks like 15 to 18 inches. Thank you so much for the offer, Scenic. And again, guys, just like Scenic did, I do have tons of items in my buy it now, including medium flat rate lots of wearable and craft jewelry. I do accept offers on all of those items. So if you send over an offer, I will accept that. When I take my first break and Ryan takes over for me, 80, 82, 83, and 89. Let me grab those really quick. 80, 82, 83, and 89. Did I get that? Yep. Good. I was going to say, nobody requested the Weiss or the Goldette. So you have rhinestones throughout on this little butterfly necklace. This one is an Avon. It is signed right here in the center. Avon NR. I would zoom, but I'm holding it. Again, 15 to 18 inches. You have triple strand on this one. We're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in, Leanne. Welcome in, Kit Kat Design. Henrietta. All right, I'm going to put that Avon necklace off to the side. No worries. Move on to our next one, which is that cute little bunny. So you have the posy holder, which has that bunny on the front there. There is the back. I do have 89 in order, Kimberly. It'll be coming up here shortly. And we're going to run this one. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. The clock pendant, of course. I will grab that one. Going to Denise. Thank you, Denise. All right, we have the hearts and pearls. Hearts and pearls and hearts and pearls. All right, I have the number 9. Hold on a second. Let me put it on a bag so it's not sticking to my finger while I show this one. We're going to zoom in so we can see the signature on it. These are real pearls, beautiful little hearts throughout, and this one is a Crometz. So a little dirty on the back, as you can see, but nobody's going to see that. And Crometz signed right on that pin. So Crometz pearl brooch, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Sean. Welcome in, Sarah. Fancy QP. Going to Jessica. Awesome pickup, Jessica. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. And if you haven't been in my shows before, guys, I do have a mix of vintage and contemporary throughout. So there are tons of vintage items, but there's also contemporary mixed in. I know that one of the last shows that I ran, somebody was asking if I could let them know if it's vintage or contemporary. If you'd like to know, and you can't tell, I can definitely answer that question. But for the most part, I will definitely tell you when they're vintage. So this one, for example, hi, Jewel Queen. This one, for example, is a contemporary piece. It is a huge dragonfly. You have blue and green rhinestones throughout. Gold tone, there's the back. It can be a pendant or brooch. It does have that safety pin style closure. This one's sitting at 3 3/4 inches across. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Yeah, Kimberly. So I have 2 more background pools to run. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items that were requested. Congratulations, Fry. 5 items that were requested already from the auction section. And the fur dog number 89 is actually coming up right after that. So only about 5 items before that one. Excuse me. All right, we have the large telephone, gold tone floral design throughout, a rotary phone. There is the back. I believe this is signed AJC. Yep, there it is. So signed AJC right there for American Jewelry Company. $3.10, and it's off and running. One more background pull before we get into some of those pre-listed that were requested. And Minnie taking it. Thank you, Minnie. And again, guys, if you're just joining and you see anything in the background catching your eye, go ahead and request it. I'll put it in our lineup to run. We have the little hummingbird up next. Oh, no. Hold on a second. Is that stone there? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Scared me for a second. It does have a little bit of darkening in that one stone right there. So you have clear rhinestones enameling on the hummingbird. There is the back. Gold tone. $3.10. Sudden death. Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for the follow, MJ. You're much appreciated. Welcome in Chulag. Welcome in Old But Goodie, Jessica. All right, 88 up next. And again, I will check those offers as soon as I take my first break and Rye takes over. 88 is up first. All right. This has been acid tested. It is marked, and it has also been persidium tested on the stones. So this is a sterling silver tourmaline and marcasite butterfly brooch. There is the back. You do have this signature there. I think it's also signed. So you have 925 TH, I believe, right there. So 925 TH, again, has been acid tested. That stone is tourmaline, and then you have those beautiful marcasite pieces throughout, right? I love this one. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, no sudden death on the pre-listed items, and it is off and running. I have a bunch of sterling to test right now, and they have such beautiful stones in them. It's just taking me forever to get through the bag. Fry holding that lead. Denise taking it over now. Welcome in, London. Welcome in, Pima. T. Sus. There is that back again with the marking. So it's stamped on the back. I believe it's signed TH. Welcome in, Snoopy. Welcome in, Nurse Nikki. And Denise taking that one. Thank you so much, Denise. Congrats on that pickup. Alrighty, 84 up next. So 84 is the Joan Rivers Rhinestone B. So you have clear rhinestone set throughout, green rhinestone eyes, gold tone. It's not super large. I'll get a measurement. But if you've had the Joan Rivers Rhinestone Bees before, this one is sitting at 1 inch by 1 1/4. So 1 1/4 across by 1 inch, and then it sits fairly high. So it's not a huge bee, but it is one of the bigger Joan Rivers ones. Signed right there in the center on the cartouche, Joan Rivers. And we are going to run that one. $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Oh, I should have grabbed a water. Welcome in, Woe Brass Betty. Welcome in, Jordan, Arc Mommy, Dean. Denise holding the lead for the Joan Rivers Bee. Welcome in, Butane. Denise still holding it, down to 5 seconds left. Hello, Dreamer. Hope you're having a good night so far. And Denise taking the bee. Thank you, Denise. Welcome in, Echo. Any masculine amulets, medallion, charms, bezels, or pendants? Masculine. I don't think that I have any pulled for tonight, Kingsman, but I do. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Amulets, medallions, charms. Yeah, I don't think I have any pulled for tonight. But if you send me a message and let me know what you're looking for, I can put it in one of my upcoming shows. So I'll take a look at what I have. I have a big bag of pendants right now. I just haven't gone through it, and I'm not sure if if I have anything like that, and I can't easily pull it right now. Sure, not a problem. All right, number 80 up next, and then we have 82, 83, and 89, the way they were requested. Then there was a request that was requested from the background. Again, if you see anything in the back you'd like me to pull, just let me know. So we have this signed lady face brooch, beautiful rhinestones set all the way throughout. She's decked out in her jewels. Look at the painting on this one. Gorgeous. There is the back. It is signed Lois, I believe. Signed Lois. It could be a pendant or a brooch. And this is like a porcelain. Can you add 87? Of course. Let me pull that one. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it is off and running. Welcome in, Madison. Welcome in, Ancient Heart. I'm very excited for the next one. Malibu holding that lead over to Raffy Taffy. Thank you so much for the follow, Kings. Welcome in, Tess. Welcome in, Linda. There's that back once again. Welcome in, Wazen. Welcome in, Mistiza. Raffy Taffy holding that lead once again. Down to 5 seconds left. And Raffy Taffy taking it. Thank you so much. Congratulations on that lady face. All right, guys. This is like the mother Weiss of all Weiss. It is so big. I mean, it's not like crazy, but it's 2 3/4 inches across by 2 1/4 inches. So 2 3/4 inches by 2 1/4 inches. And look how high it sits. Let me get that fuzzy out of there. Look how high it sits. You got 3 tiers on that puppy. There is the back. Your Weiss signature is down here on this little cartouche. Isn't that crazy, Scenic? Look at, gosh, I just love the construction of old pieces. They do such a beautiful job. So again, signed Weiss on the back. Rhinestone set all the way throughout. Beautiful design. What did I say? 2 and something by 2 1/4. I think it's 2 3/4 by 2 1/4. Looks like a beanie, kinda. And we're gonna run it. Excuse me. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Mary. Welcome in, Natalie. Welcome in, Curios, Thrifty. Excuse me. Oh my goodness gracious. I really need to get, as soon as Rye is around, I need him to grab me some water. Isn't it, Brandy? Absolutely stunning. Probably, I would say, one of my favorite Weisses I have found. Thank you so much, Ed. Congratulations on that pickup. I have one Weiss that's like absolutely crazy. Hold on, I'll show you guys. I need to pre-list it in a show. But I mean, honestly, I have never seen anything like it. The fact that it's a Weiss is crazy. But look at this. I'm sorry, I'm show and telling. I mean, I guess if there's enough interest, we could probably just run it. But look at this. It needs to be cleaned up. I've had it in a bag for a while. But look at that. Isn't that nuts? And that one's a Weiss as well. And it's like, I don't know, it has to be, yeah, it's 4 inches long. Crazy. Oh no, there is an issue with it. Well, good thing I didn't pre-list it yet. I think there's a stone missing right here. During their dark phase. You think they had their, they were going through their teenage emo phase? All right, we got 83 up next. So 83. At least I know there's an issue now. Alrighty, so we have the Goldette bracelet, and then the fur dog is right after this one. So we have 7, is that 7 1/4? Yeah, 7 1/4 in length on this Goldette bracelet. Has these beautiful chunky gold tone swirlies throughout. There is the back. Why is it? Oh, just made in USA. Where is the, there it is. Oh my gosh, I was like, did I list this wrong? Okay, I didn't. I don't think that's Goldette. Gallery? Galora? Well, let me take this one off here. I don't want somebody to bid on something that they didn't want. So I'm going to remove it from the show and not run it as a Goldette. I think that says Gallery. Galleria? We're going to go with Gallery. 7 1/4 in length, and we're just going to run it sudden death. My apologies, guys. I try my best, but we go through a lot of jewelry, so I'm bound to make a mistake at some point. So again, signed Gallery, 7 1/4, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Gallery, Gallar, I believe 7 1/4 in length. And Ed taking it. Thank you, Ed. My apologies again. I'll see if I can pull a piece to make up for it when Rye does take over. All right, we got the little fur doggy. So 89, the fur doggy. His face is all the way up here. Look at it. Hello. Got the little collar. Fur throughout, handmade. There is the back. And again, there's the face. I don't know why it's up like that. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. $3 start. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, I did put it up right. $3 start, 10 seconds, no sudden death, and it is off and running. Attitude, yep. That dog's putting her head way up in the air. No, I do not like that. Take me somewhere else. Malibu holding the lead. Down to 2-1. Holy guacamole, Malibu taking it. Thank you so much, Malibu. Congratulations on the pickup. Ooh, I almost dropped it, but I caught it. All right, we have one background pool and then number 87. So we got this one. Let me pin up the background pools. So this has the cute little watch face on the front as the center of that locket. It does need a jump ring. Oh no. We need Ryan. Okay, almost got it. Almost got it. Open. Please open. Okay, it opened. Finally, we got inside. Unsigned. We're going to run it. Just a little pendant. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. And it is off and running. Welcome in, Sassy Sadie. Welcome in, Vintage Lodge. Sharia, Bemi. Hope everybody's having an awesome night so far. Malibu taking it. Thank you, Malibu. Alrighty. 87. So 87, we have the Kirk's Folly. Let me get a measurement just so you have an idea of the length on it. So this one is sitting at 6 3/4 inches. A guitar pick is the cheapest thing you can use. Thank you, Jessica. I need to keep one on hand because with these nails, I'm not opening any lockets. And I'm always like, Ryan, I'm about to invest in some guitar picks. Okay, so we have the Kirk's Folly watch. This one needs a battery. It is currently not working. As you can see, you have your Kirk's Folly signature right in the center. You have AB rhinestones all the way throughout. Expect miracles, gold tone on the chain. It even has those cute little AB details on each side. It also has the Kirk's Folly signature right there. It is also on the back. So Kirk's Folly watch needs a battery, $32 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death, and it's off and running. Welcome in HLY. Welcome in Second Wind. Carlton, Kate, Sarah. Going to Thomas. Thank you so much, Thomas. Congrats on that pickup. Definitely a cool one. All right, that is it for requests. I'm going to give you guys another scan of this tray. We can always move on to the next tray if there are no requests from this one. But if you see something, definitely let me know, and we will pull it. Everything is $3 start, 10 seconds from the background. There are also some box items. So I believe I just have Napier box today, but I can show you those as well. We have some bracelets, some watches off to the side. The white pin. Oh, the stick pin? The cloisonne? Sure. The froggy. Got it. The blue one, the blue pendant, or this one? I got two. Both? Sure. Do you mind if I run them both together, Malibu? A monocle and a chain? I know I had... I do, actually. Give me 1 second. It's been sitting off to the side. It is a little worn. It's probably going to need another chain. Oh, I don't know if you'd want this one. If you'd want this one, I had it off to the side for when I look at signatures. I kept it because it was worn. But I can sell it if you'd like. But you can see like there's some gold tone loss. It has some scratching. Let's see how it shows us a signature. No pressure or anything though. Does work, but it definitely has some scratching. Yes, run it, Allie. But again, a lot of wear throughout on the gold tone. It'd need a new chain, but it is an Avon. We'll put it in order. And then there was something else that I missed. Gold square flowers at the bottom. Gold square. Flowers at the bottom. Amber squares. Okay. Hold on. Are these the amber squares? Golf bag. I've seen that one. And then gold square. 2 circle pieces back left. By the bow? Sure. Oh, I see it because they're intertwined, that one. These ones are, I believe they're Avon. Yep. These ones are Avon clip-ons. Oh, left. Circle pieces left. What am I doing? Okay. This one's a locket. I believe it's J. Crew. I can open it if you'd like me to pull it. But that one's a locket. And then this one is another locket. We'll just pull both of those. Did you get the gold one? Oh, they're both gold. We'll just pull both. And then the square flowers. It wasn't these ones, Denise, right? Square flowers. That one? No. These? Hold on, I'm going to unzoom and you tell me if you still see it. This is what I have left. I already pulled them. That is very possible. I don't see any square flowers, though. The hand? Got it. All right. If you see it, let me know. I'll try to move them all in. Oh, it was the earrings? The white ones? Or the little clusters? You can pull those ones. All right. We're going to start running through and then we'll switch out trays. Like I said, we can always come back to this tray at the end. So you have this cloisonne stick pin. Beautiful coloring throughout. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Lisa taking it. Thank you, Lisa. You're welcome. So we got the cute little froggy up next. Enamel, gold tone. There's the back. Signed M-Gent right there at the bottom. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Kinko taking it. Thank you, thank you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move that one out of the way. And we're just going to pull that one. Oh, okay. I gotcha. All right. So we have the little cameo pendant, signed Avon. And then we have this one. This one is on the chain. It does not have a signature. We're going to run the little pendant with the necklace. So both of them, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Chelsea. Welcome in, Andres, Penn, Annie. Going to Malibu. Welcome in, Zoe. Thank you, thank you. All right, this is the one that has quite a bit of wear to it. It's like the little looking glass or whatever you call it. Just above the pineapple and ring. This one? Sure. I gotcha. All right, so magnifying glass. Avon signed on the back. It does have a little chip right there. I can see it. But again, lots of wear on the gold tone. So this one's going to be like an as-is. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Can you give me a water, please? Can you back away from the merchandise?
Back away from the merchandise.
Taking it, thank you, at. Well, when you're hitting the thing, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wondered where you got lost at.
Into the world of scrolling.
All right, we got clear rhinestone gold tone golf bag. There's the back. $3.10, sudden death. It's funny because I put that one off to the side and I've had it like hanging. Congratulations, Malibu. I've had that one hanging for a while and I use it to look at signatures sometimes. But I was like, oh, nobody's going to want that because it's worn. So, goes to show when you want something, ask for it. All right, so we have 2 shades of rhinestones here. Beautiful intertwined squares or diamond shapes. V for vintage unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I used to come across them quite often. I don't come across them quite as much anymore, unfortunately. They are really cool. Thank you, Denise. All right, guys, we're going to get through these, and then I am going to do a scan of the background of this tray. Let's see what else we got on this one. All right, sitting at 23 inches in length, sitting at exactly. Thank you so much for the follow. 23 inches in length. It does look like somebody has added this rhinestone at the top there. Definitely doesn't take away from how cool it is, though. So cute little locket, 23 inches on the chain. I need a guitar pick. All right, hold on. We'll try our best. Ugh. I feel like I was so close. Hold on. Okay, popped it. I'm going to lose a nail. All right, there's the inside. Unsigned. We're just going to keep it open. I don't think there's any signature on the chain either. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. A fingernail file? Ooh, that would be good if I had one close. Necklace of the topaz ankle? Sure. And Malibu taking it. Thank you, Malibu. For a thumbtack. I have a lapel pin handy. So this one. Hold on, it looks so bare. Doesn't it? Let's put that one right there. All right, let's try to open this one. This one at least helps a little bit because it has like the little, ugh, it has an indent in it. Haha. So it was indented like right there. This is blue enamel on the outside, gold tone, super long chain. I want to say, oh yeah, 32 inches in length. And this one is a J. Crew. So J. Crew, signed. Locket, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. And J. Crew locket. And Scenic taking it. Thank you, Scenic. Welcome in, Melissa. Welcome in, Amber. Triana. All right. Only 4 more requests over here, and then we'll take a look at the background that we have set up now. All right. That one's stuck there. So you got this large diamond ring hand brooch. There is the back. I don't see a signature on this one. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Malibu taking it. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in Irish. Welcome in, Sam, Melissa. All right, we have these earrings. The rabbit, gotcha. So yeah, these earrings up next, like a white beaded white enamel. There is some wear to the back, as you can see. There's like yellow for some reason right there. These are Coro. You can see the signature right there. Sure, I'll pull the spider. So Coro, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Clip-ons, Coro clip-ons. Welcome in, high-waisted. Go into Gordon Red. Thank you, Gordon. Gordon. Alrighty, we got this one up next. So you have this inlay all the way throughout. Has like this really cool raised, I would say like a Celtic design. There is the back. This one is a miracle. Now, this one is missing its roll pin. I don't know if you guys know this trick, but if you put these on here, they're like a safety pin. So you put it through your shirt and then you put like an earring back on it. And then it'll keep it on your shirt. But again, this one is missing a roll pin. Horse, sure. This one is missing a roll pin. Miracle signed. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in, Cindy. Welcome in, Brooksy. Carol, Pook. And she, Karen, taking it. Thank you, Karen. All right, we're going to run this necklace, and then we're going to take a scan of the background. I do still have the 3 items that were just requested in order. So this one is sitting 16 to 18 inches in length. You're welcome. 16 to 18 inches in length. These are acrylic stones throughout. There's the back. It does have that 1928 design on the back, and then it is also signed 1928 here at the top. So this is a 1928 necklace, and we are going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. $26. Thank you. All right, we're going to do that scan of the background now. See what we got left on the tray, which I feel like you guys can't really see too much. Colorful stone brooch above the dragon. That one. Gotcha. Alrighty. Hold on. They can be moved. They can all be moved out a little bit. Ring maybe? Is it this one? Oops. Got it. Moon. Dolphin. Where did it go? Ah. Got it. Welcome in 80K. Heart locket. That one. Got it. White beads. The milk glass at the bottom. The horse. Castle. Ruby colored flower. That one. Yellow. Oh. And yellow. Spider web. Got it. Yellow brooch. Is it this one? 80K? Orange maybe? All right. So I have this like starburst one, and then there's the rhinestone. The earring? Sure. The rhinestone one? Got it. Those earrings. And then I think I missed one. Purple. Enamel with AB. Got it. Big goldy flower. Is that this one? Oh, or is it that one right there? That one. The black bow. Got it. All right, I'm going to move these all in. I think I grabbed the ones that were requested. And then we're going to start running. All righty. Clown, I gotcha. All right, we have the little bunny, the little working Easter bunny or farmer Easter bunny, black rhinestone eyes. There's the back, signed Danecraft. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Denise taking that one, 27. The bouquet, is it this one? All right, give me 1 second, guys. I need to change the music. I'm not vibing. The fact that it's highly suspect radio is even weirder. Okay, red flower at the bottom. Got it.
Red flower.
Are you going to take over for me?
Yes.
Okay. Pearl and rhinestone bar.
You just gotta give me $1 million. That's all.
$1 million, he says. Gold necklace, that one, sure. Okay. So we have the little spider, clear rhinestones, black rhinestone eyes. There's the back. Unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Thank you so much for the follow, love.
I'm good after that one.
Okie dokie. Going to Cambria. Thank you, Cambria. Congrats on that pickup.
Yeah, bro.
28. All right, guys. Ray's going to take over for a couple minutes. I'm going to take a quick hydration break. I am going to accept the offers that came through. Again, there's over 400 items in my Buy It Now. If you're looking for anything specific, like a certain brand, you can always look that up in the Buy It Now. Send over your offers. I do accept most reasonable offers. I don't think I've ever rejected an offer. So you can always send those over. And then we will keep going through the trays.
What?
Okay. So go ahead.
I will.
Normally, I do these a little different, but there's just a lot at a time, so they're just all in order and then up.
Cherry brooches, top right. Got you.
Those you're not gonna get to.
Nope. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna keep rocking with the request from the background. Copper tone horse. How cool is that? So much detail. This is a vintage press metal piece, unsigned. No signature throughout. Again, copper tone horse. I do believe it's actually copper press metal. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, random house. Thank you so much for stopping in. Trixie, welcome in. L, welcome in. And Karen taking over that lead 2-1. And Malibu taking it. Nice pick up there. I was going to say it wanted to happen, but it did not. Malabute. Stop it, you. Alrighty, nice pick up there on that brooch. Let's go. Up next, we got, oh man, stunning rhinestones. You got the greens, the blues, purples, little black cabochons. Trixie, thank you so much for that follow. Greatly appreciate it. Gold tone back, unsigned. Any ladybugs?
Purple, but they may because I think they're glass.
Got it.
That brooch.
Yep. I don't see any ladybugs.
There's a ladybug on the next tray.
There is a ladybug. So yes, we do have one for you. We can throw it in rotation. Super cute she is. Alrighty, so again, multicolor and a little bit of glow to those purple. Nothing too crazy, but just some bling. I love those like purple blues. These ones right here, beautiful. We're going to rock it $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Lolly Rocks, thank you so much for that follow. Let's go. Appreciate everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday night. There I go, mixing my words again. Take the scenic route. Nice pick up there. Let's go. Back at it again. Keep on rolling. All right. So there is that. There are quite a few, Lolly. Again, I'd say probably about 20 that we got to get through before we get to that one, but it shouldn't be too long. All righty. So we got rhinestone center, cute little rhinestones, gold tone ring. Gonna zoom it in there. Ew, gorgeous. Any Weiss bracelets? I'm not 100% sure. But I could ask JoJo when she comes back in. I have nothing else to do right now. It's 11:30 at night, and I'm old, and, and I'm old in no hurry. Gotcha. All right. So again, gorgeous ring. I cannot read tonight. This is technically like I ran a show earlier. Now I'm helping JoJo, so like my brain is just like. All right. So size 6 3/4. Again, unsigned ring, $3. Start 10 seconds. Sudden death. I'm not sure what that is. Beth, thank you so much for stopping in. I'm Unique. Welcome in. I've never been in here. You sound like a radio personality. Appreciate you. Gordon Red, nice pick up there. Yeah, I get that quite a bit. Um, who's the one? Radio Casey Kasem. Yes. I listen to Wolfman Pack, not saying I can't do it because I definitely can. Wolfman Jack, that's what I said. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Um, Wolfman Wolfman what? Jack, yes. I listened to him the other day and I was like, That's what he sounds like." Different times is all I can say. Lena loves Billy. Thank you so much for stopping in. But yeah, that's what I get quite a bit. All right, so we got clear rhinestones, crescent moon. Check out that face. Even got the details in the cheeks. Different. Silver tone back, unsigned. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Whew. But yeah, so JoJo will be taking back over. She's just taking a quick little break. She'll be back in. Keep rocking through the request. There's pre-listed Lolly Rocks. Nice pick up there. Let's go. Um, there are at least one more tray that I can see. Pre-listed items. She has lots of stuff in her buy now. She does accept offers on. Again, Lolly Rocks, thank you so much for that first purchase. Kelly, thank you so much for stopping in. We got a dolphin. Reminds me of that Sega game. Silver tone, gold tone. And that one is Liz Claiborne. So Liz Claiborne, super cute dolphin. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Bow, bow, bow. Lolania, thank you so much for stopping in. Trixie Ann, welcome in. Fabulous, welcome in. Constant, welcome in. I feel like I need to call in and request a song because I'm working on my mixtape. Sheesh. Oh man, can we go back? Number 81, Ellen, you got it. Denise, nice pick up there. Top 50. Alrighty, and number 81. I'm gonna throw that right in the request line. Yeah, we're flying right through these requests. Ooh, nice little. I want to say it early, but we have diamond etched gold tone little heart locket. How cute is that? I don't see it marked anywhere. So again, just gorgeous gold tone. Nice little vintage locket. Again, has that diamond edge front. And we're gonna rock it $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Cambria taking over the lead down to 5 seconds. Barry Goose, thank you so much for stopping in. I want to dedicate this song to my boyfriend. Oh man. Um W, thank you so much for stopping in. Cambria, nice pick up there. Let's go. Number 34, beautiful. Lamash, thank you so much for stopping in. All right, some milk glass. Let's go. Mr. Roboto for a mixtape. Let's go. All right, so we got spring ring closure. unsigned milk glass necklace. Now, this one is definitely on the smaller side. I'm going to go about, yep, it is 15-inch. Now, I do really quick want to check. Sometimes you really do get some amazing glow out of milk glass, and this is not it. No glow throughout, but I figured I'd give it a check. That is not the one. But again, 15-inch spring ring closure vintage milk glass necklace, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Jen Ann, thank you so much for stopping in. Down to 3, 2, 1.
Look at this.
And take the scenic route, taking it.
It's a
Ooh,
West Germany.
this is very nice.
Isn't it cool?
Very milk glass. Nice pick up there. Ashley, thank you so much for stopping in. Alrighty, guys, we are rolling right on through.
I'm just gonna mess with these.
Okay.
That's okay.
Alrighty, we got a horse head brooch up next. Rhinestone eye, silver tone. There is the back. It could go anywhere from vintage to contemporary, maybe like 80s, 90s, to all the way up to newer. Beautiful horse brooch, double rhinestone eye. It's head. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Tanya, thank you so much for stopping in. Cambria taking over the lead, 2-1. And Cambria taking it. Nice pick up there. NBC, thank you so much for stopping in. Alrighty, you taking back over?
Yeah.
Alrighty, JoJo's taking back over, guys. I'm out of here. That was fun. Woo-hoo. That was amazing. I don't even know how I had the energy to do it.
Be tempted to hide that in somebody's bed? What was it?
I think maybe the horse.
The horse head?
I got this. Okay.
All righty. Oh, The Godfather.
Okay.
Me and Ryan were talking about Fredo the other day, and he didn't understand what I was saying.
I don't.
No, actually, what were we watching? No, we were watching Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, Fredo.
You're more like Fredo.
Yeah. All right. So we have the Silvertone Castle. This one is a JJ. So Jonette Jewelry, Silvertone Castle Brooch or Temple. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it is off and running. Welcome in, Casey. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Alrighty. We are getting through these pretty quickly here. And our next tray has a bunch of like blue and green tones on it. I think it's Russia. All right, we have, I don't even know what to call these. Kind of like a pink rhinestone glass. So they are glass rhinestone brooch, open backs, V for vintage. Come on, turn. V for vintage. We're going to look at, I'm not seeing any glow in this one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Oh no, I'm sorry. Jessica on that lead. And going to Gordon Red. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Miss Jennifer. You tested. Welcome in, Grace. Welcome in, Linda. Alrighty. Up next, we have the spider web brooch. Cute little rhinestones on the spider, green rhinestone eyes. There is the back, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. You're all good. I don't know how you guys type as fast as you do sometimes. Typing and bidding at the same time, I'm very impressed. And at taking it, thank you, Etta. I hope it's Etta. Ettador, right? Probably Etta. Haha. I like when I get names right. All right, hold on a second. I just need to put my sleeves up. Guys, it was nice enough to wear shorts today, and I spent probably the first 2 hours awake outside in the sun. And it was beautiful. All right, we have like an amber colored rhinestone all the way throughout, floral design. This one is a Coro, signed right there on the clasp. We'll check for glow in this one just in case. You got a little bit of glow throughout. And we're going to run the Coro, $3.10, sudden death. Welcome in Sherry, welcome in Moonlit. And Edda's taking it. Thank you, thank you. 30, 40. 40. 30, 40. All right, number 40. And then up next we have the earrings. I just got to double check. I'm almost positive that these are the ones. Yeah, those are the stones. So these are leverback earrings. Oh my goodness gracious. So leverback earrings. They have these beautiful stones. I think they just have organic glow if they do glow. Yeah, nothing going on there. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Leverback earrings with the stones. Welcome in, Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Congratulations on the pickup. Number 41 for Miss. I changed the station and now I want to sing to every song. So we have purple enamel throughout. It has like 2 shades. So it has a little bit of depth in there. AB rhinestone set throughout. There is the back. What is that signed? Signed X. I do not know that signature. Or like a diamond shape. I did not know that one. We are going to run it. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Alley Cat. Welcome in, Mel, Marianne, Elizabeth. Lise, taking over that lead over to Moon Pie. Back over to Lisa, 2-1. Going to Scenic. Thank you, Scenic. Congrats on that pickup. 42. All right. We still have lots of requests here, guys, that have been requested already. I would say maybe 10 in the lineup right now. We'll do another little scan of the background. If there's nothing else from this tray, we'll move on to the next one. There's only one tray left. So we have gold tone, kind of like a starburst design. It does look like on this one right here, there's a little bit of gold tone loss. Doesn't look like anything crazy, but just so you are aware, you do have glow in the center amber stone, amber color. And this one is a Sarah Cove. I can see it. There we go. Come on. Open. What are you doing? There we go. I think it was getting stuck. So Sarah Cove signed right there. And we're going to run that one. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, it's me, Missy. Welcome in, Carmen. Forget me not. Going to 80K. Thank you, 80K. 43. Right, little black rhinestone bow up next. So you have a black rhinestone set throughout. Is that missing a rhinestone? Hold on. Oh no, it is missing a rhinestone right there. Doesn't look like we have a signature. If anybody would still like it ran, I can run it. It is missing that rhinestone though, so we're gonna go ahead and put that off to the side for now. I do still run it? Sure. Alrighty. We're still gonna run it. Again, missing the rhinestone right there. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Right there, one missing rhinestone. Going to 80K. Thank you, 80K. And if anybody is interested, I do think that I'm going to do an as-is show soon. If you've ever been in my as-is shows, I have a bunch of vintage jewelry, lots of brooches that we run as is. So some of them are missing stones, some are missing pinbacks, depending on the type of piece it is. Um, and then I do have jewelry mixed in as well. I've been building a single earring lot, so I think we're going to do something like that soon. I haven't figured out when yet, though. Unsigned on the cute little clown, $3.10, and he's off and running. But I think it should be fun. There's usually some really good signed pieces in those shows. And Miss Shoba taking it. Okay, this next one I am absolutely obsessed with. I have no idea how it's not signed. It is just too pretty to not put a signature on. I don't get it. I do think it is more modern, but look at that. Is that not the prettiest thing? So you have the pinks, the blues, the purples enameling throughout on this little flower bouquet. There is the back. It does have like a little rhinestone down at the bottom, but I don't see any other type of marking. I keep looking it over thinking I'm going to find it somewhere, and I don't. But we're going to go ahead and run it. Dragon, sure. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off. Welcome in, Mosaic. Down to 2-1. Going to 80K. Thank you, 80K. 46. Congratulations on the silver tier. Trying to move these all in a little bit more so you guys can see them. All right, we got this one up next. Enamel flower. There's the back, unsigned. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. 47. Dragonfly. Gotcha, Ellen. All right, we got this one up next. Clear rhinestone set throughout. Pearl in the center. There is the back, no signature. No markings. Cute little bar pin. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. And that is a real pearl in the center. 2-1. Going to 80K. Welcome in, Cassia. Welcome in, Ale. Hope you guys are having an awesome night so far. We're just rocking through some trade pulls right now. There are still 2 items that are pre-listed. I believe a Silpata and a Kramer. If you'd like me to pull either one of those, just let me know. We can put them in the lineup as well. All right. Haha. I opened this one fairly easy. So let's check that little... I don't see a marking there. I don't know if I turned it or not. All right, let's just check the locket. Gold tone, cute little floral design on the front. This one is a very tiny locket. Silpata, sure. All right. Doesn't look like it has any type of signature, just a gold tone locket on a chain. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. It is off and running. Miss holding that lead, down to 5 seconds left. And Miss taking it. Thank you, Miss. 49. Got the cute little cherries up next. This one is very interesting. 85. Yep, I pulled the Silpata. I'm just going to go ahead and... yeah, we'll just go ahead and pull the Kramer too. Just that way we got those out of the way. And then once we get into that last tray, we'll have all of the pre-listed done. So you have beautiful purple rhinestones throughout on this one. Green enamel leaves. Now, I'm not sure what this signature is. MZ, maybe? MZ? But the cool thing about these stones, they are glass and they do glow. So they do glow green, very bright. And we're going to run that one. $30 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, I think that it's signed MZ. It's a little hard to make out that signature, but that's what it's looking like. Going to Ellen. Thank you, Ellen. Number 50. All right, we got that little ladybug that was pulled off of another tray. What is the significance of stones that glow? It's just what was mixed in with the glass. So green stones that glow have uranium. There's cadmium, manganese. I never say it correctly. But it's just what was mixed in with the glass when it was made. All right, we have the little ladybug up next. You have multicolored rhinestones throughout. There is the back. This one is signed AS. AS signed. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. This is all I'm here for. And Scenic taking it. Thank you, Scenic. Congratulations on the pickup. Sure, Trixie, not a problem. You're very welcome. I come across a lot of ladybugs, Lolly. If you stop in at a different time, I probably will have more. I just happened to sell the ones that I had already. That's just the only one I had pulled for tonight. All right, 81 up next. So we have, it has been so long since I found a good pair of Crown Trifari rhinestone earrings. You're all good, Scenic. As I was first told when I first started getting into auctions and bidding, there are no friends in the auction. It's all fair game. So I understand you really wanted it, but y'all are good. No worries, no worries. So we have purple, blue, and green rhinestones throughout. You have that beautiful blue AB in the center. And then look, Crown Trifari. So signed Trifari with the crown over the T on the back. When I tell you I was so excited to find these, I am not joking. I find like the normal Trifaris, but these, no, it's been a while. No type of glow in those stones. And we are going to run these ones $3 start, 10 seconds, no sudden death on the pre-listed items, and they're off and running. Again, Crown Trifari rhinestone clip-on earrings. Welcome in, Diane. Welcome in, Rose. Welcome in, Mama D. There is the back with that signature again. They are on the clip. Ellen, hold that lead over to Miss. Down to 2, and back over to Ellen. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. And going to Ellen. Thank you so much, Ellen. Congratulations on that pickup. All right, we have 2 more of the background pulls, and then we're going to run through, you're welcome. We're going to run through the last 2 pre-listed items, the Silpata, and let me just make sure it's a Kramer before I keep saying that. Yeah, and the Kramer. All right, so we have Silver Tone. This one has like a pewter tone to it. Dragon has that little iridescent ball right there. There is the back. No signature on this guy. Does this go in there? Hold on. We're going to figure this out together. Because something's like off on it. Who requested this? If you requested this, please say me. Because if you want this, I'll just throw it in your bag. If you want to mess with the pin. But it is just not, it's not working for me. Let me know if you'd still like it. We're going to put it off to the side for now. All right, we got the Dragonfly up next. red rhinestones throughout. You have the A, B, and then those little, kind of like a greenish gray rhinestone. There is the back, no signature, articulated body. Oh, I gotta pin up random pulls. Give me 1 second. All right, we're gonna run it $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Denise taking the dragonfly. Thank you, Denise. Alrighty, we're on to the 2 pre-listed now. Again, if you see anything else in the background, let me know. I'll do another scan before we move on to the next tray, but we will be pulling that other tray if there are no more requests. Let's see, 85. And no worries on requesting. We can always pull, or we can always do these on a different day. So this silpata necklace is like extremely long. Okay, so yeah, 17 plus, okay, hold on, I'm doing math. 24, 24, 48, around 48 inches. The pineapple, gotcha. So around 48 inches. Multi-stone necklace. I'm not sure exactly what we have on here other than those are pearls. That looks like carnelian. You have abalone shell, tiger's eye, some crystal. Not sure what these ones are. I don't know my stones that well, but up here at the top is where we have our silpata signature. So signed right there. I don't think that says anything. But silpata signature, and then I'm going to take you through the stones really quick. Are those? No. So this is all the stones in this necklace. We're just going to hold it like this. Again, around 48 inches, maybe a little over. We're going to run the silpata, $3 start, 10 seconds, no sudden death, and it's off and running. Debbie holding that lead. Welcome in Johnny Girl. Welcome in Q Davis. Pat Crow. Welcome in Lemons. All my favorite song came on. Doesn't matter what station I listen to, this song comes on for me. Ellen taking over that lead now. Thank you for the offer, Laura. And Ellen taking it. Thank you so much, Ellen. Congratulations on the pickup. We have one more pre-listed. You're welcome. Welcome in, Luann. All right, we have our Kramer. Ow. Ow, those little things at the bottom are very pokey. All right, now there is a little bit of wear right here. Clear rhinestones set all the way throughout. Here's your Kramer signature. This one is sitting at 3 inches. So 3 inches. We're going to check for glow just because Ryan told me to start checking clear rhinestones. Doesn't look like it. And we're going to run that one. $7 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in Former, welcome in Nil. Welcome in Luann. Welcome in TNI.
How you doing, kitty? Yeah, I bet.
I'm having a wonderful time. And Scenic taking it. Thank you, Scenic. I'm a little bit tired. Any amber pieces? Do I have any amber today? Hold on 1 second. So I have a couple of tested sterling pieces close to me. Let me see if I have any amber in here. Mm. No, none that I have tested yet. I probably have a couple in my bin, but I don't have any right now. I'm sorry. All right. Citrine. Hmm. Oh, hold on one second. Because I have a brooch. I must have sold. Oh, I didn't sell that one. Hold on. I think this is citrine. Let me have Ry test this one or ask him to test it really quick. It's a gold filled piece. Can you test this stone?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to test this stone and then I'll let you know. But it's a beautiful gold filled piece. From my personal collection. All right, we're gonna we're gonna look at the back, guys. If I do come across any though, if you message me and let me know that you're looking for those, I can take a look at. Just if I know that I have someone who's interested in it, then I'll definitely pull it for a future show. So let's see what we have left on this tray. Let me know if there are any more requests. If there are not, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the blue and green tray. There are also a couple pieces in the background, like we have the Napier, the carnelian necklace, a couple gold tone necklaces on the bust. We have that bracelet, and then the bracelets on the bracelet holder. Going once, going twice. We will put this one off to the side. Alrighty, on to the next one. This is our next tray. The horse, got it.
It goes up to Jadeite or
This
Spinel.
Spinel.
So I'm gonna assume Spinel.
Mm,
It definitely shot up right past it.
that sucks. All right, this is the piece I was talking about. If you'd still like it, I can still run it. It shot up. This is again gold filled. Hold on. There we go. Get the fingerprints off. And then this went up to on the Persidium tester to Spinel. I'm not sure what it is though. Just let me know. Elephant rhinestone pendant. Elephant rhinestone pendant. Run that one? Sure. So that one, the pineapple was first. This enamel flower does need to be cleaned. It has quite a bit of wear, but I figured I'd pull it just in case. I know people were asking for them yesterday. All right, just let me know if there's anything else. We're going to go ahead and start running. The Joy, gotcha. Moon and Turtle. Turtle. All right. We have the pineapple. You have enamel and rhinestones throughout. There's the back gold tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Running. The black clip-ons, got it. Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. All right, the horse. is about 2 3/4 in length. So you have that really cool textured design. There is the back, unsigned. Let me unzoom a little bit. $3 start 10 seconds, sudden death. The other green turtle, gotcha. And Malibu taking it. Thank you, Malibu. And then green turtle. Oh, I see it. Whoops. Just move that stuff in. Alrighty, we got the little elephant with the balloons. This one is 3 1/4 in length. You have swirl enamel throughout, green rhinestone eye. There's the back. Silver tone. Is that a signature? No. And we're going to run that one. $3, 10 seconds. Down to 2, 1. That was weird. And 80K taking it. Thank you, 80K. I agree, Laura. Super, super cute. Can you accept the offers that came through, Rye? I don't know what happened, though. It's like it glitched out for a second, at least on my screen. All right. So we have this large rhinestone pendant. It looks like it says, "You're welcome." 18 karat GP, so gold plated. So just gold plated. Cute little clear rhinestone pendant, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Malibu taking it. Thank you, Malibu. It was the universe sending it to the right person. That must be what it was. Because that was very odd. I had no idea what was going on. I was like, I thought it was done. All right, we got this one up next. Now, again, this goes up to Spinel on the Persidium tester. It was just acid test or Persidium tested, I'm sorry. And this one is signed Winard, 12 karat gold filled. Winard, 12 karat gold filled from my personal collection or hoard, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to run that one. $3 start 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, Winard, 12 karat gold filled, and this stone goes up to Spinel. 80K taking it. Thank you, 80K. Welcome in Heirloom. Welcome in Cold Off. Passion Coach. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna unplug my phone. Maybe it's just overheating a little bit because it keeps like, I know it's not the internet unless it's storming or something outside and I don't know about it. But it's like, I don't know how to explain it, like glitchy. So we have red, white, and green rhinestones on the Joy brooch. Gold tone, unsigned. $3 start 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in Gmon. Welcome in La La Lolo. That was fun to say. Welcome in La La Lolo. And going to Denise. All right, we have the turtle. Yeah, I'm not. It did run, and it did sell. I'm not sure what happened. It seems like the connection is like glitching a little bit, so I don't know if you're able to see it or not. But it did sell. All right, so we have this is like a carved. I'm gonna say jadeite, like a glass. No, we're not gonna say jadeite. We're just gonna say carved glass. Carved glass, green colored. There's the back, unsigned. Any poison rings? Unfortunately not, Callie. Thank you for asking, though. $3 start 10 seconds. Sudden death. Jewel Queen unlocking the bronze tier. And 80K taking it. Thank you, 80K. I keep wanting to say IDK, and I don't know why. All right, guys, I do not know what's going on with my phone. I'm going to run the couple of requests that I have here. I'll go ahead and do a giveaway, but I think I'm going to read out. I'm pretty sure that it's overheating. You can just say Debbie. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at the end of your name. Okay, that makes it a little easier. So we have the double moons and the planet, or double moons and the stars. There is the back unsigned. $3 start 10 seconds. Sudden death. I just don't know exactly what's going on. Like for me, it keeps, when somebody does bid, it'll like push out, I don't know, it pushes out the person in the bidding. Like it's not 10 seconds. So we have Hong Kong signed. These are acrylic. It blocks my bid. Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on, but something's going on. I think we're just going to run these last two. We're going to go ahead. Like I said, I'll add in a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway since I am ending and I feel bad. But we'll do a giveaway. We'll rate out. And then we'll just bring some of this stuff for probably next Sunday because tomorrow is $1 starts. So it's not the stuff that I would bring on a Monday night, but $1 starts tomorrow night on jewelry and brooches. But again, Hong Kong, black acrylic, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Brandy Lee. Welcome in, Barbara, Lisa. And Scenic. Taking home. Thank you, Scenic. 60. Do you want these ones too, Scenic? They're also Hong Kong, and I was going to run them together. Me and I'm assuming you're not going to say no. No, thank you. Please don't give me anything. You're welcome. So green rhinestone eyes, shades of green rhinestones throughout. There's the back unsigned. We're going to run the turtle, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it is off and running. Last one of the night, and then I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, we're going to run a giveaway. I feel bad, but it's still doing it. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. It's like skipping, I guess, is the best way to explain it. But I will still have, I'll keep that tray put together. And like I said, I'll pull it for next Sunday. I'm going to do this Avon necklace as the giveaway. So this one that I have right here, the faux pearl with the butterfly, this is going to be our giveaway. You're welcome. Let's see. Does anybody have a suggestion on who we should read out to? Create. All right, bear with me one second, guys. Thank you for the follows. Gibby. Normally I run a lot longer, but I don't know, like I can feel the heat on my phone when I tap to add this in. So I think it's probably the best bet. Can phones blow up if they're hot? I don't know. All right, it is off and running. I'm only going to keep it running for a couple of minutes. And then we're going to go ahead and read out. Again, it's an Avon necklace. I'm going to give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're pulling the giveaway, seeing who's taking it home. And it's going to Linda Hart. Thank you so much, Linda, for entering the giveaway. Congratulations on the givey. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I really do appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. I will be live again tomorrow. I'm doing $1 starts on vintage to contemporary brooches and jewelry. We're going to keep it really fast paced. I think it's going to be super fun. Let's see who we're going to read out to. We are going to raid. I don't think I've been in there before. We're going to read Octopus Garden Treasures. Mix It Up Monday, Sterling, and Jewelry. As always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Stay kind, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a great